Hey, what's up, guys? Today I want to discuss the topic about gear switching, because I'm getting comments that I need to use more gears. I need to switch them more often. And so, ironically enough, in the Russian-speaking segment, when I upload videos, the users say that I need to allow more RPM for my motorcycle, and I need to switch out 7 or 8,000 RPM. In English speaking segment, people usually say that you need to switch your gears more often. Yeah. But from my perspective, right now, I do actually like it's the best speed for me. For example, we have speed limit 60 km per hour in Belarus, and you can see this camera has speed control for 60 km per hour. Yes, I can go to 69 km per hour maximum, and so right now I'm on the third gear, and so I can control my power, and I don't break the speed limit actually in the city. If I go on the fourth gear right now, you can see how fast can I go. Yeah, I definitely broke some speed limit already on the motorcycle. And so for me it's much better to use the third gear in the city. I feel more power control, and so if I break some limit, it's not a big problems for me. It's going to be, and so it's the first reason. Plus I have more control in the city when I go on the lower gear. Okay, I can right now switch on the second gear. Right now I believe I need to switch to the first gear too, and go slowly, waiting this traffic lights. And so I'm okay, I'm on the first gear. I know there are a lot of RPM. Right now on the second gear, I totally control what I'm actually doing. I like when I feel this power of motorcycle. And so yeah, there is one of the reasons why I don't switch gears. Okay, why should I go? Should I go to the fourth gear if I need to switch to the second gear right now? Yeah, there is no reason to be in the higher gears. Okay, I'm going to the store right now. Dog, be careful, don't go, please. Please, don't go. Okay, another argument about switching gears more often: fuel consumption. A lot of people say that you're going to consume less fuel. Okay, I will say the difference. I will say the difference right now. When I switch my gears more often, my fuel consumption is around 4 and 4.2 liters per 100 kilometers. But when I ride more aggressively, my consumption around 4.7 liters per 100 kilometers. You can see that there's not a big difference. Also, you need to understand that in Belarus we have pretty cheap fuel, around 77 US cents. Or around 70 cents US. I mean euro cents. That's why it's not a big argument that you're going to save some money. Not a lot of money you will save if you're going to switch gears more often. So that's why it's not a big deal. Also, this engine works much better when you around 7 or 8,000 RPM. It has this type of character. Yeah, on the first gear, how it really actually goes. I can see this power around 8,000 RPM. Why do I need to change my gears at 5,000 RPM or 6,000 RPM? I have no idea. And so that's why I switch gears when I feel I need to change them. If I need to feel more power, I switch them more, not so often. If I need to just, I don't know, be more careful and so probably save some fuel, and I just want to cruise slowly, yeah, definitely I can switch more often. Yeah, you can see this police, road police, and so yeah. And they was really aggressive, but anyway. Yeah, this is my thoughts about switching gears. It's an individual thing, I believe. If you want to switch more often, you can do, but I prefer not to switch. And so when I started to ride motorcycle, I have a manual car actually. And so before I switched gears in the car more often. And right now I afford my car work much better, and I started to understand that my Citroen is going even much faster. It can go really fast and can have this power. I had no idea before I started to ride motorcycle that my Citroen has this power. That's why I believe it's not a bad idea if you can run your motorcycle or car. And so if you can afford it, if you don't care about fuel consumption or something like that, it's not a big deal for me personally. Yeah, this is what I wanted to say about gears, switching the gears. I get in a lot of comments, so even though I don't have a lot of viewers right now, subscribers, but anyway, every second comment about this problem. But for me it's not a problem, it's just my style. This is how I like to ride. This is how I like to do all this type of things. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel, and so I'm going to share a lot of about my experience riding, about probably point of view videos like we're riding somewhere else. Unfortunately, the winter is coming, and so very soon my season is going to be end. But anyway, okay, thanks again, and have a good day, guys.